All right, so check this out. One of my favorite watches in my collection, which is the AP 44mm in carbon, I completely broke it. You know, random. I was wearing the watch and I was actually in the middle of work, and when I looked down, I realized that the date wheel is stuck in the middle of two dates, and I completely freak out. At first I thought maybe I didn't wind it, but then I realized I had been wearing it for at least 3 days straight. So then I went into panic mode, you know? So I take off the watch and I look at the back and I notice that the balance wheel is not even spinning. I tap the watch and moves very little. Chrono is stuck. I'm thinking, oh my God. So my first options was I took it to my favorite watchmaker. I had him check it out, and right off the bat he tells me, Eric, it's completely locked. What'd you do to the watch? Did you hit it? Did you do something? I said, absolutely not. I babysit this thing, man. I barely even use it. Why would it be locked? He says, I don't know, man, but it looks like it's pretty serious, and I'm not sure if I can fix it. So then I thought to myself, what the heck did I do to my watch? So I sat there and I kind of retraced my movements the last 3 days prior to that, and really there was nothing that stood out like a red flag. I just was kind of like, you know, I started thinking maybe the watch just needed a service. Maybe it dried out and it was just completely just ready to be serviced. So I was already kind of dealing with that. But then I really started thinking, why the heck would this happen when I babysit it? I barely even use it, and it's one of my favorite ones in the collection. And then it dawned on me exactly what had happened. So then I realized, staring at that Bubba Watson, on how Richard Mille, although they are very expensive, they are specialty made pieces. The Bubba Watson, for example, has a cradle set up for the movement that isolates it from any impact and stuff like that of that nature while he's playing golf. And then I remembered I was at Topgolf for 3 hours hitting bombs for my brother-in-law's birthday party. So right when I realized that, I felt like an idiot. I remember perfectly I had the watch on and I used it for 3 hours, and I actually got kind of lucky, so I was hitting some missiles out there. But definitely that's what caused it to happen. You know, the Bubba Watson and the Rafael Nadal RMs are not that expensive for no reason. They're made for that impact. An AP 44mm carbon is not for that. You might get away with hitting it a couple times, you know, hitting the club a couple times, but not 3 hours worth of driving. Definitely not using it at the gun range. The vibration, the shock is clearly what had locked the watch. So I guess it's just gonna boil down to what the repair is gonna be. If my watchmaker's gonna tell me it's $700 to $800, I'll probably just go that route. But if it's gonna cost me $1,200, I might as well just send it back to AP and have them at the service center do the full repair. So the conclusion is, never wear a watch like that while driving balls for 3 hours at Topgolf, or use it as a shooting range. They're not meant for that. I should have probably just taken the RM55 that day. Wouldn't have had that problem. On that note, I'm also glad I wasn't wearing this RM11, because this is not meant for that. So feel free to comment below how you feel about my broken AP, or if I should send it to the AP Service Center or to my local watchmaker. And also remember to hit the notifications bell till it looks like this, or you might not catch some of my latest episodes. And if you like this video, please like and share. Also, subscribe to our channel. My name is Eric. This is Watch Your Style.